What inspired me to pursue a career in music? So I grew up in a musically inclined family, and there was a time where I was doing a lot of backup singing for different African artists that come out here to the United States to perform. So they asked me to do backup singing, and then going on stage and getting to feel what that felt like, it inspired me. I was like, I could do this. I want to do this. So that was really what got me into music, I would say.
Okay. What are some of the emotions or messages that you strive to convey through your music?
The emotions I strive to convey. I want anyone who listens to my music to feel confidence. I want them to be able to learn from some of my past experience, and hopefully, by listening to my music, it could help them get through some of the things that I feel like I've been through in life. Cycles repeat itself, and most of our stories, other people will go through it. So I want anyone who's listening to my song, anyone who tapped in with me, to be able to, feel elevated, to be able to feel good. And like I said, confidence. That's the number one thing I'm striving for.
Are there any specific artists or genres that have significantly influenced your style?
Oh, artists. Other artists that have influenced my style, absolutely. There's an African artist called Asha. She is amazing. I grew up on her. Iris Star, she's also coming up. Well, not coming up. She's out here right now. She's doing her thing. I love her music. Thames, she's doing her thing. Love her music. Janae Aiko, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill. Those were, I would say, the women who kind of inspired me in music, that made me feel like, you know what, I could do this. They were able to do it, so why can't I?
What do you consider the most challenging part of establishing a professional career, like being a professional singer?
To be a professional singer, the hardest part, I would definitely say the hardest part is feeling like you're doing it alone, even when you're not alone. So right now I'm an independent artist. I have to do a lot of the things by myself. I have to reach out. I have to, market myself. I have to put myself out there because I am the brand. So I feel like that is the hardest part. Like if I had a team of people behind me doing it, it would be so much more easy. And I feel like maybe I would have gotten a lot further. But, there's lessons in everything that we do in life. So I would definitely say doing it alone is the hardest part. And then also, like, there are times where you get writer's block. There are times where you don't feel inspired, you don't want to write. And there are times I don't want to write. And I just want to be, So it gets tough. And it's not every time you feel creative. It's not every time you want to be, you want to record. I don't want to record today. I just want to chill. So, like I said, just feeling like you're doing it alone is definitely the toughest part of it all.
So how has your music evolved over the years, like since you started up to now?
Okay, how has it evolved? So when I first started my first EP, actually, when I started that EP, I was writing about events that was eventually going to happen later on in the future, which I did not know. And then now I believe that now I'm experimenting more with my sound. I'm finding my, my genre and my lane. And I definitely feel like now my lyrics, there's a lot of changes in my lyrics. I feel like I've grown a bit, as well as my flow in music as well. So go check out my EP and my recent project and you see what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool. Any upcoming projects that you want to share?
Upcoming projects. So I just recently dropped music, Anything For You. Like I said, I stepped into the flow, so you'll get to hear that. And then I do have music coming up out again next year. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of beautiful things in store.